Hello, everyone. Hope you all have been having a good Friday. Today, except we're gonna be starting Deadly Premonition. It's a action horror game, mystery game. Uh, is it starting already? It's also muted, I think. Okay. There you go. My bad, it's mute.
Oh. Yep. Yeah.
It's a horror game, so there will be some blood and stuff. So, fair warning to those who are sensitive to that kind of stuff. Labeled mature game for a reason, so.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry
Grandpa,
up!
you're too slow.
I don't know if the volume's too loud. I don't think the camera shot was necessary, but okay. will try not to talk over the cutscenes much, so you can hear it at all. But yeah, that's where the game starts off. Hopefully the music's not the game is not too loud. It's actually pretty loud right now. I can barely hear me. Let's see if I can turn it down a little better. That. Not too loud. Let me know if it sounds too good or if anything's too good. If it sounds good or if anything's too loud. Yeah. This is an old. Where are you? He's back on the. Oops. Don't need to play that again. Released back on the, I think the 360, played it, the Xbox 360 first. Then it got a PlayStation 3 Director's. I think I got the order right. And this is the Switch version of that Director's. It is. You couldn't tell a little bit from the intro. It's a little janky. It wasn't particularly well received, at least, but it became kind of a cult classic because of its, jankiness and goofiness. Despite the fact that, it's obviously covering very serious subject matter. You can probably tell, like, murder scene in the beginning, or aftermath of the murder scene in the beginning. You'll see. It's got a lot of character to it. It's a pretty fun game. As I said, who are not particularly into that kind of stuff, just a forewarning, there is more of that. But the overall tone of the game is pretty silly. Yeah, it's basically it's not okay. It's inspired by Twin Peaks, but I would go further and say it's kind of like a blatant ripoff of Twin Peaks. In a lot of ways, it's pretty obvious that Twin Peaks was the inspiration. So if you like Twin Peaks, this is just like a janky, weird version, a game version of that. I know the plot of the game. I know where it goes. I know who the people responsible are. I know what happens. But that doesn't mean that the journey itself isn't fun. Just because the story itself is interesting to say the least. There's lots of wacky characters, fun side quests, and jank things to do. So I figured I'd still give it a shot and play it. There is a sequel. There is a second game. I had never played the second game. I was incredibly excited when I heard it came out, or when I heard it was announced. From what I understand, it's just not as good, quote unquote good, not as quote classic-y, and it runs atrociously, even on Switch. So maybe I'll probably play that one at some point, not right away. I'm interested in it, but I know that like the first game is definitely the standout. The second game didn't quite capture the cult classic nature of the first. Yeah, let's dive in then. Again, I'm gonna try not to speak too much over cutscenes, just because it's kind of like the bulk of the game is the story, the main focus. So I'll let that play with its own focus. Okay, so a couple things. First of all, I'd be interested in hearing people's thoughts on like the game and what's going on, what's going on. I'm not gonna tell anybody if they're right or wrong, but I do kind of want to hear people's thoughts. As you can tell, we kind of started all rather suddenly. There was the intro cutscene, and then suddenly we're here. Be prepared for that kind of stuff to happen a lot. Just the game. I will say this: there are a lot of things that the game doesn't seem like it will explain. Most of it is explained eventually. A a lot of it, there's still a good chunk of it that is just never explained. So, if you have questions, feel free to ask, but sometimes the answer will just be wait, and the other time the answer will be good luck figuring that out because no one knows. It's immediately wrong. Yeah, again, get used to that's this game. It just does stuff. Strange clock is ticking away. Though the room itself makes it feel as if time has stopped. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads Washington State. Yeah, sometimes the answer is literally just I don't know. Oh look! No comment on that. Remember that. Sometimes you get random trading cards. So this is a trading card of our main character, Francis York Morgan. A white.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
Also, those are the loudest talking children ever.
It's about time to get started.
Their mumbling to themselves was really loud.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond? Ah, good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
There's our FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Let me know if that game is too loud, because the audio mixing on this game is atrocious.
Listen,
Sometimes it's loud,
they both
sometimes it's quiet.
need each other. It's called interdependence, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom.
Also, don't
Nasty,
smoke
even
and pipe and be on
but
your
that's
phone while
fine,
driving.
As long
Don't
as
do all
that's
these things at
what
once.
Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Look at the road, York!
I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me crammed city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Oh, I forgot about the monkey squirrels. Oh, I forgot about them. The scrolls don't make that noise. Whoever made this game got their sound files mixed up or something. Also, that's what happens, dude. You've been looking at the road. He's surprisingly okay, though.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Because you crashed your car? I don't know what that's got to do with being civilized. That's kind of just on you. Okay, watch his flashlight. Sure. And this is an older game, if you couldn't tell, as well. Come on, what is this? Steel pipe. Yeah, you get a nice screen for everything you pick up. And this right here is just kind of like a weird money point system the game has. And it just kind of floats around there. Sometimes it'll be in cutscenes. Don't worry about it. That's fire. Don't walk into fire. Look where I'm going. Gun case. Let's see. Range weapon. Go. Okay, that's how you ready it. Attack. Okay. So over here. First aid kit. So it's got survival horror segments like this. You'll see. I gotta stop walking into the fire. Joy-Cons are not my favorite controller. Okay. How do I run? What's the run? What was that? Do I do profile? I'm gonna do profiling in this playthrough. I'll talk a little bit about it when it's done, but it's a mechanic. Yep.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meat.
Okay, so profiling is... It's an optional part of the game. You're kind of supposed to do it because it gives you... Like... I'm of two minds of it. So, profiling does, as you kind of just did, it gives you a bunch of, like, flashes of things to come. They're blurry, they're grained out, they flash by really fast. Not necessarily easy to make out things that are in there, but, like, technically, in a lot of the profiling, the things you're seeing are spoilers in some way, even though you don't have the context and oftentimes can't necessarily make out what you're seeing. But profiling is also an option. It's entirely valid to just never do profiling because you just don't want to have even the chance of seeing spoilers. Totally fine. I'll probably just leave it in just because it's part of the game. And in my experience, you'd have to already kind of know what you're looking at to be spoiled by the profiling. And as I said, as it is, it's kind of hard to see everything that's in it. It's not meant to actually give you a good view of anything, just like weird, quick flashes of things that happen later on. I don't know why it's included, to be honest, but we'll do it because, again, it's a game mechanic. We'll do it for that sake. Uh-oh. That's not good. But also, the sound effects were still playing when I turned over to where the dog was. Did that dog, like, literally die milliseconds before I turned the corner? What's going on there? Give me a favor, stay sharp. Also, the sky. Not a sky you want to see. A little foreboding. Don't worry about it. You're certainly not questioning it. That's not also ominous. That lady did not look okay. Okay. I don't know why the game does flashes like that sometimes. They just do. Let's pick up the act first. Can of pickles. We got a can of pickles. Yay. That's what I wanted. Are we... Do people eat pickles from a can? It's supposed to be a jar. Control panel for the power grid. Gave us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion. The grammar on that sentence is wild. That's okay. Turn it on. Big red light means off. There you go. Big green light means on. Yeah, again, that's not ominous. Ma'am, are you okay? Got some mad limbo skills, though. Imagine going against a girl in a limbo competition. Okay, I missed part of that. Draw up and unlock with CR. Oh, it's L to A. R. Great. Okay, not entirely fond of holding 3 buttons to do that, but okay, we'll get used to it. Got stabilizer. There's combat in this game, you couldn't tell. It is also very easy combat. They don't really move fast. They don't really pose much of a threat. But it's there. So, yeah, we've got like a checkbox to fill. Survival horror game has to have some form of combat. Okay, now it's profiling. This is where profiling is optional. We'll do it.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
There's nothing wrong there. Just picking up a floor lollipop? Okay. Telephone. What you got? Oh, that's right. Phones are saves. Oh, yeah. So we just got paid $10 for saving? I wish I had York's job where they paid me for every little thing I did. The lollipop respawned. Why did the lollipop respawn? Can I make that lollipop? Oh my god, is it an infinite lollipop? Wait. I don't think this is intentional, but look. Oh my god, the lollipop keeps coming back. How many can I pick up? Can I just keep getting more lollipops? I'm pretty sure this is not supposed to happen. I think something is not working right here. Can I fill my inventory with lollipops? Let's see. Dude, what is my inventory? Item. Okay. Wait. Okay, so they're stacking. Like 8 lollipops. Let's just keep getting lollipops. Why not? More lollipops. Francis York Morgan and the case of the infinite lollipop. This does not seem intentional. What am I gonna do with all these lollipops? I think they're healing lollipops, so why not? Oh no, they're not healing items. There's a hunger meter in this game. I don't think has shown up yet. The menus, I don't like the menus. Yeah, a little bit of hunger. Okay, so there's a hunger meter and a sleep meter. So this game simulates some very weird things. So there's a hunger meter, there's a sleep meter. You can get stinky if you don't take a shower for too long, and you will just be surrounded by flies everywhere. I don't know why that's in the game, but it's in the game. Your cars that you drive around have actual gas tanks that if you drive around too much, you need to refill. As well as damage meters, because cars gotta have a health meter too. Oh, okay. I think I hit the max stacks of lollipops. We maxed out our lollipops. Yeah, like, finally. Free infinite lollipops. Get them while they're hot. I have no idea where that door was, but our door has been locked. York, take out the gun, please. Thank you. Yeah, those things are creepy. We have to let's break the boxes first. Nothing. Agent Honor, I got $5 for breaking that box. God, I wish I had a job like that. Random money for doing random small things. Don't mind me, just gonna pull out my gun. Slowly walk up toward me, because stand me's into the game. I say as I took a hit. Wow! Come on, your turn! Okay. Not the biggest fan of the shooting controls, but that's fine. It requires you to hold like 3 different buttons and use a control stick all at once to shoot. A little weird. Not a fan. But I'll get used to it. Assuming this is the generator that we gotta turn on. The door that just got locked. probably. Door's probably this way as well. I think we went the right way the first go.
Nice shot.
Easy enough. Or Agent Connor. Weapons also have durability. Except for your good old handy pistol, which is pretty much the only weapon you should be using for most of the game. It has infinite ammo, doesn't break, it's strong enough. Why use anything else? What's it done? I question if you're really living there. Oh, I didn't even see you. You gotta blend it in there. Which is literally just a box of band-aids. Wouldn't call that a full first aid kit, but
Bullseye. Nice shot.
this is a serious situation. You don't have to keep, you don't have to pat your own back on your shots. Oh god, that looked, fire. Gun case. This is where you trade, where you swap out your weapons and stuff. I don't know if those barrels break, but I'm afraid that if I shoot them, they'll explode. I don't want to hit them too hard. Stick drift, please. Stick. There you go. Generator looks really bad. Zach, I think the killer really had a grudge against it. Yeah, no kidding. Imagine how strong you gotta be to create dents like that in metal. An axe. Also, they left their axe. Generator looks really bad. Okay, well, just said that. Machine broken by axe. Those are clues, by the way, Warren. Try to find a way to fix this mess. Fuse box. I got $10 for that too. Money just flows in for your account. Yeah. Why do I break all the boxes? There's almost never anything in there. Except for H-Bomb. This door is locked with red. Assuming that still means locked. So it's gotta be the way to go, right? Locked. Locked with the padlock. I should be able to break it with this if I could hit it hard enough. Oh, okay. There you go. that was simpler than I thought. There's some... The door was locked. How'd you get in here? This looks... That's just so... dramatic of a hit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is where the fuse box is gonna go. Because for some reason, it's missing its fuse box. Go figure. Arbitrary puzzle. That probably opens up the door, though. Our area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Alright. Slowly go through the door. Ah, I broke the pipe. That's okay, because I had 2 pipes in my pocket. Very deep pockets. Oh, 2-pipe York. So now I got 1 pipe, so I need a second pipe. 2-pipe York. Ah, wrong button. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Can you get up, please, York? A camera? What is the camera doing? Oh my god. Ah! Putting his arm in my mouth? Yeah. Get off, please? Sir? You gotta ask first. Keep forgetting. That button is ready to pipe. There we go. Pipe is already almost broken. I'm gonna go back to that. And maybe here. There we go, first aid kit. Why not use it? Someone needs a knife. Good old FBI custom gun. Infant gun. Remap the controls because I really don't like the shooting controls, to be quite honest. I have to hold 3 of the 4 triggers to shoot. And the 4th trigger's for running, so if I want to run and then shoot, you gotta do all the triggers at once. And it just feels awkward. Still spawning? Okay, that might be infinite. I'll just leave that alone. Yeah, it does blow up.
Great.
Is this the same area we were before? The dog was like, oh, okay. Why? Nope, okay. That's not good. I did not hit that button in time. Wiggle. Okay. No. And then you just run away? York, you're not gonna do anything about that? You're gonna let him give you the old finger wag and then just prance on his merry way? Okay. That was a surprisingly more casual encounter with a demonic-looking killer than I expected.
definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? The coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive at a place that will change your fate."
Your milk told you that. York, are you talking to your milk? What kind of secrets does your milk know? Milk, dude. Oh my god, this part. Okay. So here's the fun part. See how we're 500 yards away from our target? See how we don't have a car? Guess what we gotta do? Yeah, just book it. Yep. He's gonna hoof it. So how's everyone's day been going? We're gonna be running for a little bit. Oh, there's also an exertion meter, so you gotta make sure you stop and don't get too tired. You have like a heart attack or something. So maybe we can explore on the way there? Is there anything to look at? Right. Although it's very PS2 looking. It's a nice area. I like very like foresty wooden areas like this. The whole college town I lived in was a lot like that. Oh, we don't need to make it the whole way. I just love all the trees.
Now you were very late.
Sorry, I was fighting demons.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Fighting demons.
FBI
What about
Special
this?
Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Oh, we're not even gonna mention the killer with an axe and all the demons and the fiery red sky. Nah, I just walked here from there. Car broke down. Squirrels are making monkey noises.
Easy
Nothing
on
else
the
is
eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
York,
By the
that
way,
is
don't mention anything about what happened back
such a
there.
messed up thing to say.
You're a psycho.
No, you are psycho. You're talking to
Don't want
yourself
that,
and
do we, Zach?
Welcome.
you're kind of giving off psycho vibes.
I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Also,
Both
red
our
flags.
superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it?
The car's on
Oh, and
fire.
my clothes and luggage are still inside.
Car's on fire. Those things are
Alright.
long gone.
Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say it. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Yeah, but the trees are nice too.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Get stats at the end of every little section. $740 a day. Dang, this man makes money. We don't need to do this because it's only been half an hour and we've already seen everything. It's literally we just recap the last 10 minutes. Angel Isaac. Those two very loud kids sitting in the chair were also the two kids that found the body. Like free donuts. Like a sugar donut. It's a very crusty looking donut. That donut looks like it's been sitting there for Oh, is there anything else to do? Let's go through the door. Okay. Is that another dog?
York! York!
Hello, creepy child. And demon thingy?
Don't breathe.
Trucker demon?
Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
Okay.
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
So they operate off of breath? Strange, but okay. This is a very long time to be holding your breath, by the way. You have super long. Were they aware of how long people can hold their breath? It's still going. Okay. That was an impossibly long amount of time to be holding your breath there, York. But you know what? Good on ya. Go be like a professional swimmer.
Who are you?
Small child that gave me the power of... And then he just leaves. Or opens the door. And now everything's white. I don't understand this game half the time. But that's okay, that's all we Swaddled them under the sheets. Games rarely do that. That's a massive bed. What the heck? Look how big that bed is. It's a bed for like 8 people.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
They're doll?
But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually.
Yeah.
For now, we need coffee.
Breakfast to chicken. Oh.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Hey, no, but again, look how massive this bed is. It's huge. Pretty nice room, though. Massive bed. Really, really big living space. Got its own fireplace? What is going on here? Can I show that on Twitch? Just do that. I have never seen that before. I don't know what that is. Just ignore that. And then we have, aside from possibly erotic painting, maybe. And we have another one of bananas. Just a pile of bananas. Okay. The art direction in this room is a choice. We got a mirror that works pretty well. Yeah. That's a good reflection. We have contact now for buying a house. Okay, we have just flyers for houses. We have a sheet of paper with some, what looks like blueberries and raspberries, and it just says berry. It's just a blank sheet of paper with some berries and the word berry. Little background storytelling we got here. And is that just like a picture of, are those lemons? Are those potatoes? It just looks like a jar of potatoes or lemons. I can't quite tell. I don't know where they got these assets. But it's fun to take a look at what's lying around. Spices and stuff. They almost look like pillows. So what a very okay. I want to talk about this. Look at all the space you've got here for the bed, and like I guess what's like the living room attached to it. You've got a nice couch here with a table, fireplace, maybe a little too far away from anything. It seems like there should be like more furniture nearby so you can enjoy it, but maybe this couch is like where you sit to enjoy the fireplace. Sure. You got a really, really big like antechamber almost here, with just a mirror and a single seat, and then this table. And then you have the world's smallest tucked away kitchen. Why is the kitchen so small and like so cramped when there's so much space for literally everything else in this apartment? Or hotel room or whatever this is. Like look at all this extra space here. Look at all of this. You know, it's like a whole ballroom dance and all this floor space. But when it comes to the kitchen, you're basically working in a closet. What's going on here? There's no washer. There's no sink. There isn't even a sink for the kitchen. Maybe the man doesn't. He must not. Oh, also, I'm sorry. Welcome in. But, like, look at this. I'll give you a shout out, though. Why is there no room for the kitchen? I saw you on the streams earlier. I can't remember their name. I was lurking, but it sounded like you guys were having fun. I also fell asleep, so bad. There's not even a microwave. And then the bathroom is huge too. Look at this. Yeah. Sounded like you guys are having fun. Massive tub. Very long tub. Very open shower. With the towel in the shower. I don't know about that one, Chief. I thought I was just gonna get... It's a very long tub. Yeah, right? Look how long it is. Not very wide, but long. It was a disaster. That chained together, that's how that works. That's how that game is. It's kind of like one of those games that's just, like... You make all the progress and then... One mistake knocks you all down, right? From what I've seen. It always looks fun. Hope you guys had fun. Is that an ashtray? Wait, is that a drain? Okay, the bathroom, I guess, is nice. A mirror would be cool. But also, why is there a drain? Why is there a drain in the corner? That's for, like, the shower, but why is it in here? And then I think in case you pee the floor? I guess? I can't say I've ever had the situation where a drain would help in that case. Sure. I have a lot of questions about this hotel. It's a nice room. But the priorities are very odd. Also, just random posters of Barry. In case you were wondering, there's Barry. The bed is nice, though. Look how big this bed is. I want a bed this big. Okay, let's see what else the hotel has to offer. Okay, there's a big marker. This place is huge. Like, look how big and fancy it is. It's got its own bar, massive bar. There's no one here though. Coffee, milk. Steal someone's coffee. Not like there's anybody around. Hello? Payphones. Vending machines seem awfully modern for this kind of place. Is it just me, or does that seem like... Does this place seem like it would be too old to have vending machines? Sure enough. There are vending machines. What can we get? More lollipops? Or crackers? This is a $35 cracker? Excuse me? $35.56 for some crackers? What? Let's buy some $36 crackers. You got crackers. Pay $36 for that. What? No. I feel ripped off enough. Coffee. Coffee. Wait. Coffee with milk is $13.50, which is itself outrageous. Coffee without milk is $31.50. What? Did they just mix the numbers up? Because, like, 3150 is in the price of both of them. Did they just, like... Are they both supposed to be $13.50? Or are they both supposed to be $31.50? No, I'm not gonna buy $13 or $30 coffee. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Holly Oxford, what's up?
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Oh my God, the music is so much louder than them. Why are you going over
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests.
You don't have to sit on opposite ends of the
Honestly,
table.
though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that?
Can't hear over the music?
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice.
How do you clean this place?
Polly,
That's why
it
it's
might
funny.
help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Holly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're
You know what the loudest-
exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all
That's-
clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Oh, it just got louder.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
That'll be helpful.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Tell me about the shops here.
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store.
The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&T Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Scary
Galaxy of Terror
65.
is an awesome name.
I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
You gonna talk to the milk in your coffee like you did last time? Probably. It's a cool swirl. Look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could
What?
count on it. Never fails. Now,
Um,
let's get going.
I didn't see that in the copy, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Or FK. In the copy. Is the FK in the room with us right now? Sure. The command's copy talks to him. Who am I to question him? I'm still like flabbergasted. Like I've been to many a hotel in my day. This is massive. Even for like a big city upper end hotel. Say motel or hotel. This is huge. Probably make all this food when it's just me here. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. More. That looks like. Can't even tell what some of this is supposed to be. The purple stuff. Some green stuff. Assorted color stuff. Patties of some kind. Some more green stuff. Some very strange looking black stuff. Like shrimp or something? Little food texture. There's noodles. I can see that. Maybe some sort of rice right there. More purple stuff. What's going on here? What is that? Like a crab or something? It's got like big sharp wings coming off of it. More noodles and looking stuff. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Let's see. Where are we going? Okay, we're going outside. Carefully open the door. We're supposed to smash into the last one. That was a whole chapter? Okay. I got paid almost $500 for talking to Polly over breakfast. Only that were real.
police car.
You gonna leave the key on the hood? To a police car? Won't be late.
So
sure.
we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me.
Very trusting to leave the key on.
Pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood.
Yeah, right?
And nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Or it could be that there's, oh my god, there's a lot of patrols. It could just be that there's no one in the town at all. Because, like, the hotel was empty, so maybe no one inside. Okay, let's process. There are way more controls for a car than I thought. Holy crap, what's going on here? Boost, because that's what cars do. Brake reverse, okay. Side brake. I don't even know what that means. Accelerate. Change view. Talk. Navigation. Headlights is... Follow this arrow here. Where's headlight? Okay, headlights is Y. Honk. Steer. We have wipe. We can turn our wipers on and off. On is up. Wipers off is down. And we can even do turn signals. All that is in the game for some reason. We got the master key. And a flare. The master key was making the game chug a little bit there. Okay. Accelerate. I feel like I'm learning to drive in real life. Whoa, no. Oh, okay, we hit that already. That's okay. That was the horn, that's right. Okay, so there's a third person view, thank goodness. Oh, this thing does not control well. Oh, this thing does not feel good.
About those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines.
Reminiscing of the blockbuster
remember
time.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes.
3 minutes.
But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
So, this is the worst feeling car I've ever played in a video game. This just does not feel good. It's like very, like, slippery and has like way too much momentum. And oh my god, the frame rate is dying. This does not feel good to drive at all. Oh my god, it's so good. And the game is struggling. That's deadly premonition for you, I guess. Can I squeeze through here? Kinda. Nope. Okay, don't mind me. FBI, send your insurance claims to the FBI or whatever. Not my fault. Can we make that hang pull? Okay. Enter the big green death ring? What is this?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
That's why I'm literally right outside the sheriff's office. Jork. What's this over here? Can we go through the site? Oh, wait. You can just do this? Why is this just a thing you can do? I know that maybe it's because like they're saying that they don't notice you if you're not breathing, or if you're holding your breath, I guess. But like, you don't ever need to do that. But I guess it's if you want to look sneaky. Yeah, let's go through the side. Why not? Take this cone with me. Take this cone with me. Oh, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, pal. You are my new deputy FBI. I'll name you Coney. You gotta be mine. Come on. Come on. It's a very slippery cone. Come with me. This is my new friend and deputy. Up the stairs. Come on. Almost. You can do it, Coney. You can do it. Oh, it's... Okay. No. It might be stuck in the hedge. I might have gotten it stuck on the hedge. Well, it's a good thing there's another cone over here. You are Coney 2. You won't get stuck in the hedge like Coney 1, right? No, stay away. Stay away from the hedges. I know they're tempting. Don't be like Coney 1. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's a good... Okay, now it went inside. Look at that.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Why is there purple in that turkey sandwich? Hold up there. Why was there purple? Can we go back to that turkey sandwich, please? Again, purple is not a color I want to see in my turkey sandwich. I wouldn't need that. A little run.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Is it just me, or is this man's...
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
No, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
And off he goes.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Probably not lose the keys to the files, though. Might be something you want to hold on to. A little more tight than that. But things happen. Everyone loses the keys all the time. Hello, officer. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Okay. This is technically where I came in. The game decided that I came in through the other door, but that, I think, is technically the door that I came in. These have got to be pictures of developers, right? I'm gonna go out and say that those are the pictures of the devs. They're all wearing they're all wearing hats though, or most of them are. Styling in hats. That hat. I do like that they all have like some sort of like almost a cowboy hat. It's kind of nice. Here. Okay, these doors open. The locker room. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. Sure. Another nice looking mirror. What we got here? Open this up. Alright, it's got nothing. Change our suit, we can change our weapons. Don't need to do that yet. This is this is a kitchen. Well, okay, maybe I spoke too soon, never mind. This is not really much of a kitchen. Not really a stove, it's got like burners, but that's fine too, I guess. Thomas. He has a nice little hand embroidered with strawberries, little like placemat. Some stew. Some comically massive, what I'm assuming is shrink wrap? Those are big boxes of shrink wrap. Some veggies. That cabbage is not looking good on the inside there. Cabbage should not be white slash... Well, it should be a little white, but, like, that looks kind of purple on the inside. Yeah. Sink. I don't know what this is. That dumps into the sink. Does not look safe. Small kitchen shorts. Turning out tasty dishes from here. Now that's true talent. And we can see Emily walking around through the walls. Go say hi to her in a second.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
It's Arnold the dumbbell. I don't know where Coney went, but I guess you're my new I've gone through 3 deputies in like 5 minutes. Don't let me down. Not like Coney 1 getting stuck in the hedge and Coney 2 disappearing. What is... It's like purple... Okay. No. We gotta take a look at this. Why? That does not look anything like a turkey sandwich. Which is fine. But why is it blue? Why is it bluish purple? Is it like a moldy turkey sandwich? I have questions about the turkey sandwiches in this game. Gray squirrel keys. Lots of squirrel keys. Emily is right here. Hi, Emily. Let's go say hi to Emily.
Hi.
Hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? Sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Did you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files. Asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. Seems like a common enough occurrence. Oh, what is this room? What's going on here? Well, organized storage room. No doubt this is Thomas's work too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. Bit of a strange comment to make there, but okay. Raincoats?
A raincoat? Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often. What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
I did not know that had like a little cutscene associated with it. Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. I have a feeling we're gonna need like we're gonna have like a squirrel key puzzle coming up. That sounds vaguely familiar. The cones! Wait! The ponies have not abandoned us. Can I get it? Can I take it with me? It goes through doors, apparently. Or maybe not this one. Okay, please get out of the corner. Out of the corner. Okay. As always, take two. Up the wall. Just don't get stuck in the corner where apparently I can't get them back out again. Okay. Can I push it through the door? Oh, it's clipping through. Yeah, let's go. Is it actually through the door? Yes, it is. Let's go. We can take the cone with us. Or it despawned. God dang it. Got my hopes up just to dash them. Actually a little disappointed with that. I wanted to take the cone with me. Maybe next time. Most wanted. What is going on there? Dr. Thomas. Did you find the key? I found some keys. The pointy-tailed flying squirrel key. Key holder with a pointy-tailed flying squirrel attached to it. This belongs to the sheriff's office. Is it?
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
I can't see what that is.
Ah, you don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel, and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
This has been Squirrel Facts with Thomas. Teach me more about squirrels, please. Like squirrels. Is it this key? Or are we gonna learn more about squirrels?
I hope so.
You gonna get a squirrel lesson? Okay,
No,
well, no.
this is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you? But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
Why is your key system so strange? I love squirrels, and that's adorable that all the keys are squirrels, but like, you have like a label on them or something. Well, I mean, I guess we do that.
You found the
Make them
key.
a little more different.
Is this the one you were looking for?
York, your fingers are covering it.
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
Yeah, what was I
But we're looking
thinking?
for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Okay, time to find more squirrel keys, apparently. Those are the 3 I found. This is an exit, so... I don't think we went downstairs yet, so let's check down here. Let's break. Is it in the crate? Nope. I'm just gonna walk around with the pipe. Nothing threatening at all. Okay, so it's like a shooting range. Let's say, what's the point of this hallway? What I get? Got 10mm auto bullets. I guess that makes sense that'd be there. Right by the shooting range. Let's see what it is. Striped squirrel. Is this the right key? Who knows? Any squirrel experts out there? Is that the right key? I am apparently not well versed in squirrels. It's probably the jail, I guess. Yeah. You just stand here? Investigation? I mean... I get that someone's gotta guard the jail cells, but like, you can like take a seat, dude. The chair right here. TV. Oh, is there anybody even in the cells? Apparently not. This one. The bed, toilet. XYZ 101. The placeholder name if I've ever seen one. 201. 202. Oh, there's someone in here. Hopefully we'll bring in the culprit soon. So that'll mean the end of our little vacation. What is going on in there? So... Is that the same dude that's in the other cell? Let's put... Is that the same dude? Keep pressing the wrong button for running. That is the same guy. They arrested him and his twin. I'm not gonna carry on that one too much. What I'm really interested in what's going on in here. Yeah, that's not well hidden. Hello. Totally hidden door. How could anybody ever suspect that there's a door behind here? Curvy-tailed flying squirrel key. That one's gold? Looks fancy. Yeah. Okay, so, key aside, what in tarnation's going on over here? I can't get in there. I don't think I can move the mattress. I hit it? Let's not shoot it, maybe. Nope. I hit it. I don't think this is breaking it. Well, keep that in mind for later. There's no way that's not important. Got 2 more keys for Thomas. Alright. Hopefully one of these is the right one. Striped squirrel keys. Is this the right one?
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
Is this your key?
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
That's
So
Siberian?
it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
I swear to God. I swear to God, Thomas. This better be the right one. Is this
You
the key?
found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
A southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Does that count? Sure, we'll take it. It's a victory.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
Yeah.
It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
You could be a
City folk,
little
huh?
more considerate with the
No.
cigarettes you were.
No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him. And some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Oh, I love a good biscuit.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
Go, Thomas.
That's amazing. What do you do in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Still eating the biscuit. That must be one good biscuit. Hi, Amy. Welcome back. Smell finger. $2019. What a year. Country. See, okay, that ham looks fine. I don't know what's going on with the turkey, but that ham looks fine. The biscuit looked good too. It's just that turkey sandwich was just weird.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I'd prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Sit by the lake, that's all I need.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
I probably should. It would be helpful.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
No military time. We can get food, it looks like. George. Head toward the hospital. We all want this case solved as quickly as possible. Friend. Get to the hospital and get the it says we can have food, so let's have lunch first. Even though I just had a biscuit. Oh. Why do you want to go back in there? You don't intend to come with us, then we'll go on ahead. I'll go with you. Oh, it's nothing. It says we can have lunch together. I want to do that. No? Alright. Do you mind if we go separately? Yeah, let's go separately. I want to explore. I actually do want to explore a little bit. Something I want to check out first. I can't think of it. Easy wish, but I should think about it. Person in command is present. Showing a severe lack of teamwork. Looks okay, George. He knows what he's doing. Just let him do his thing. Yeah. I was just nervous because he doesn't really know his way around here. Okay. Hospitals should not close, by the way. Hospitals are supposed to always be open. I'm not sure what that's about. It's a hospital. But, okay. 2100 is the limit. Let's go inside and see if we can have lunch. Or, 11's a little early for lunch, but that's close enough. So I think it was 11 in game. Is it this room? Conference room? Yes? No? Okay. Was going inside the police department the wrong thing to do there? Oh no, it's this room. Office room. And Thomas is already inside. Oh no, it was just George and Emily that were inside. Okay, that makes sense. Let's have lunch with Thomas. Would you like to have lunch with us? Yeah, let's do that. I'll have it ready for you in a jiffy. Oh, it looks like Emily.
It's nice to be able to eat lunch together like this.
No matter how much we get along, remember, Agent Morgan is a member of a different organization, and I doubt he'll be of much help with the case.
Come on, George, be nice.
Come on.
It's okay. I'm used to it. This is the typical reaction of most local sheriffs who are really good at what they do when the FBI comes to help with a case. I understand the mentality completely. We've all seen it on TV, but it happens in real life all the time.
So George is the defensive home turf sheriff?
Yes, definitely.
And the FBI agent is going to make the sheriff look bad, just like the TV shows?
That's not what I mean, George. When you're good at what you do, you tend to defend your work aggressively.
York is complimenting
you. Simply displayed a perfectly natural reaction.
A natural reaction?
Thomas, you've outdone yourself again. Food was delicious, as expected. Amazingly good.
Thank you.
That ham salad was fantastic. I wish the boys at HQ could get a taste of it.
Really? I can give you some of the ham. It's homemade.
Homemade ham. Amazing.
My mother taught me how to make them. I have some homemade pickles, too. I was just...
That's enough, Thomas. We're very busy.
Ham and pickles. Let me have a cubano. Love a good cubano.
Agent Morgan, stop wasting time around here and let's get over to the hospital.
Yeah, we'd better get going. We'll see you there.
Hey, lunch is
Get this
important.
all cleared up and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
I'm impressed again, Zach. It must be very peaceful here. A law enforcer with the time to make ham at home. Simply amazing.
Hey man, cooking's a good hobby to have. Clearly Thomas is really good at it. We love that for him. Learning to cook is a very, very good skill. Maybe a little bit of love there. Oh, okay. Camera, you good? Do we take the cruiser or the, like, SUV? I'm pretty sure we could take either one, because they all have an icon of them. I think we can take either of them. Let's take this one.
Zach,
That's
we're
right.
heading for the Greenvale General Hospital. According to George, it's down the road.
Okay. So, okay, they're not entirely useless, but the wipers don't do much. I wanted to see how effective they were, and why that's a thing. They kind of do stuff.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCann.
Not seen it.
Right. It was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff of the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
York talks about movies a lot, but I didn't realize.
89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon.
Oh,
Masterpiece.
Kevin Bacon.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
I have no idea. Let's go through here. Why not? We make our own roads. Where am I? What is this? Am I supposed to be here? Alright, on the trail we blaze, we make our own path. I'm thinking that this might not have been a good idea. Okay, there's the road. Ow. There's the road. Ooh, okay. This car is so slippery. Oh my god. Wait. Stop the car, please. There's a button for a map. I think. Which way do I go? The left is the hotel. So I had to actually consult the map like this. To the right is the hospital. Okay. good thing that this car is... I cannot get over just how hard it is to control this thing. Good thing there are no other cars on the road.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. I guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all.
Whoops.
Remo's master Chud ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, as Remo, he had so much makeup on, he couldn't help.
You know what? We have some time. I want to actually explore around a little bit. So I know we drove all the way to the hospital just to immediately go turn around, but I thought it would take longer to get there. I want to explore a little bit. What's this one? Oh. This looks kind of like where we were before. Oh! Turn on my sirens, apparently. Camera is so finicky. It's so hard to turn the camera in the car just a little bit. Like, if you just lightly tap the camera stick, it just immediately snaps back, and you either go all the way, or, like, you get that. The tiny two glimpses. Very hard to, like, lock it into a certain area like that. Just the right amount of pressure. What else we got around here? Motels, okay. Or at least it looks like motel. Got paid $10 for going the extra long distance. Let's look around this for a bit.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
They told us to be there before 2100, but don't worry about that. Let's do whatever you want to do.
Oh sure, just don't worry about what. Don't worry about the cops around on like a time limit here. We'll just do whatever we want. We'll still make it back in time. Got plenty of time. Let's see what's around here. Climb the ladder? Ooh, that's just for show. This person did a terrible parking job. Everyone, wow, all sorts of people did. Very few people actually parked their cars properly. I think I'm gonna assume that these are actual parking spots. But like, these cars. Oof. Yeah. There's one blue car is the one who did it right. Everyone else should park wherever, apparently. Trash can. Oh, I can hide. This is my new home. This is my new home. Trash. Now the question is, why can't I hide in this random garbage can? I don't know. It's just there. Something you can do. you're so inclined. Phone for saving. Mailbox. Open it? Pretty sure doing this is illegal, but okay. Pretty sure what I did was super illegal. Found bullets in the mail. I think we ended up an investigation into that one? Who is mailing bullets? That seems like that should be more concerning than just the casual dismissal we got there. That we're just not gonna ask questions about it. Close. Anyone? No? Lock. Peep through your window. Don't mind me. That's just a load. Is it actually gonna let me peek through the window? It totally will. It's kind of a nice looking place too. It looks pretty nice. Record player. And a non-comically oversized bed. Nice table with a single chair. Couch with a single cushion. Okay, not bad, not bad. For a condo like this, I was expecting something a little dinkier, but that looks pretty nice. That actually looks quite nice. It looks like hotel level room. I'm assuming they're all like that. No one's gonna come in this one either. Probably shouldn't try to get in here. I'm just gonna assume they're all the same. Well, you know what? We're peeking anyway. Is it any different? Probably not. Oh no, it is very different. What's going on in here? Apparently I can get in there because there's an item there. Wait, why can I see the whole, what is going on here? I can see, like, everything. How is York doing this? It's like I'm a security camera here. How are you doing this, York? Also, this is very creepy, but we're doing it anyway. Trash bags with some agent on her. And, like, an actual legit kitchen. Still no microwave, but that's, like, an actual kitchen for once. Which are magazines? Or are those... I think those are records. On the floor. Another item. A piano in a motel room? Okay, I like that. This room looks pretty normal. Except for the weird mannequin in the corner. That seems a little creepy. That doesn't seem right. Everything else looks nice. Creepy mannequin in the corner is making me really suspicious of this place. Okay, another normal kitchen. Actually, a very normal kitchen. Doesn't even have trash bags lying around the floor. Bag of groceries. And then we're back here. This room, I don't know what's going on here. Dress in the corner. The records on the floor. Oh, this is just another view of that room. Okay. It's like pants on the couch. Can of tomato sauce. A can of tomato sauce will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Who's eating tomato sauce out of the can straight like that? Why? I keep asking why, and for Bradley Premonition, the answer is there's no answer. Don't ask why.
Zach, we're heading for the Greenvale General Hospital. According to George, it's down the road by the lake.
Yes, we know where it is. But There's time to look at. I don't know, they said there was a lumber mill.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course. That's right, Jennifer Grey. You know her, right, Zach?
Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies.
Oh my god.
Ferris Bueller's
Hey,
Day
Ferris
Off.
Bueller's Day Off.
1986, directed by John Hughes.
I've actually seen that one.
That one was so 80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Hecker. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in it, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage,
Hell, I know
Forrest
that is.
Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film?
Do you remember, Zach?
When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command.
Oh, this
Stuck
was
in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
I don't really watch a lot of movies. I don't think about it. Kind of hard to find the time to sit down and watch a whole movie sometimes. Yeah, I know.
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol?
When I can't
We
go
were
through the
waiting
front
for
door?
you, and now you try to go in by yourself.
Oh, George. I
Okay,
didn't
that's
see
fair.
you in the parking lot, so I thought I'd wait inside.
It is raining outside.
Watch it from now on.
I feel like we should
Like
look in bed.
inconsiderate people who think that they're above the rules. And I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George. You probably just got lost on his way here and rushed in. Right, Engineer? Let's go inside then.
Hello, Sheriff.
Correctly, you. I hope that nickname is.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room. In a hospital?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
There's one
How
computer?
did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear
The whole
clothes.
hospital has one computer?
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain. It's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Dr. Rogan. Johnson should be in the computer room. Oh, that's it. I like the sound, the ambient sound of the rain outside. So I'm assuming that's what that sound is. Let's see. Okay. Double save, just to be sure. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna end it here. I woke up from a nap and turns out I'm way hungrier than I was expecting, so I actually think I need to go eat something. So we'll pick up from this point next week, next Friday, usual time, 7 p.m. I'll go over the schedule again. So the plan is for the future: Ocarina of Time randomizer 7 p.m. Deadly Premonition. Sorry, Ocarina of Time randomizer at 7 p.m. Thursdays. I gotta state the date. This game 7 p.m. on Fridays. Hopefully I can do longer stream next time. If I don't do what I did today, which is take a long nap and wake up starving. Although that's usually how my Fridays go, so I'll try to fix that. But I got a text. Thank you everyone for coming. Let me take a look at people who are live so I can. Let me take a look. Got a few good choices. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, Amy normally raids us. We'll raid Amy today. Second type. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Thank you all for coming. Have a good weekend. Have a good future week coming up. I'll see some of you later. And, take care. Rest well, sleep well, eat well. That whole shebang. Right? Bye-bye. Take care.